this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Speed and Strength Full Battle Rattle shoe, available at RevZilla.com. Aggressive riding shoe, sport inspired, think a race boot cut in half. This is the Full Battle Rattle. It's got a nice tech inspiration to it. It's going to tie nicely in with the rest of the Full Battle Rattle line. Now, it's going to fall under that 150 mark. A lot of speed and strength boots in the same price range, and they have different flavors, so make sure you check them out. But if we really look at it, you've got a mixture of sliders, a mixture of buckles, a lack of laces to get in the way, and an aggressive look. It's going to look great under a pair of riding pants, and it'll function well if you're commuting on a sport bike under a pair of jeans. Again, it's rock solid. There's a lot of bang for the buck here. Now, quick note on Fitment as I dive in. American cut and all speed and strength boots. American cut. You're not going to have any issues with this bad boy. It should fit you. The width should be just fine. Remember, if you are concerned about it, we do ship for free over 39 bucks, and I'd love it if you'd click and subscribe to us here at RevZilla.com. Leave me your comments, your questions, and your feedback. Diving back into the Full Battle Rattle. You're going to notice a mixture of synthetic materials as well as leather in the upper, and there's a lot of molded parts built into this bad boy. Notice dual comp TPU slider here on the front, a slide area, an impact area, fully replaceable. Notice these baked in TPRs, they're rubberized areas. They're going to add some style as well as some additional protection on the lateral side, and I do like that they've given a good amount of protection for toe box coverage. Toe box is stiff. It's going to have this PU coating that's going to interface well with the controls on your bike. And oh my gosh, they went triple stitching. I see a lot of double stitching. This bad boy's triple stitch. I haven't even told you there's a murdered out black version as well. This is the red version. Murdered out black does exist. Now, if you move up, you see an aluminum buckle system. Kind of set it and forget it. There's an adjustability to it. Snap it down. No laces to get in the way of your controls. And then up across the top, you're also going to have this additional strap. I think Ryan licked that, but you're going to have this strap that comes along to the side, and that's going to pull it all together, keep everything locked down. One of the things I do like, it's nice and plushy around the arch, around the Achilles, around the back of your leg, and it gives you some good height there. So you do have some protection. It is just foam. There's no hard part here, but it comes up nice and high. It's giving you that 3/4 plus length. Again, mid-height, bigger than a sneaker. If you move around to the back, you're going to see the way the sole ties in here, and you're also going to notice that it does have a bit of a heel cockpit, but it's not as beefy. I think there's a little bit of flex in there for my taste again, but you're looking at that sub $100 or $150 mark, so there's a lot of things baked into this boot. There are some areas where they're going to have to figure out how to hit that price point. Again, it's not going to break the bank. If you move into the sole, dual durometer sole, two types of materials. You have your stiffer material, and then you have your areas in red here that offer a little bit more tactile feedback. They're a little softer. You're going to get some feedback back from the bike. And I will say this, on the stiff scale, I'm going to give it about a 6 out of 10. So again, we saw other things like the cruise missiles from other boots, depending on their application. This is more of a sport application, so it's going to have more of a sport feedback engineered sole, knowing you're going to have those feet squarely on your foot pegs, and you might be ripping through traffic. If I move it back to the inside, again, that TPU finishes off. You're going to see the leather and the synthetic. The synthetic actually has a carbon fiber style to it. We see that becoming very, very popular, and you can see how those red accents tie it back in together. So remember, if you're looking speed and strength and you're thinking boots sub 150 bucks, they make a handful of them. This is the Full Battle Rattle. It's sport, aggressive, it's in your face. The next step in your journey is to click right here, read other rider reviews at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship for free. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on YouTube. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.